Malika Dudley, you may remember she joined us yesterday, not long after she had to evacuate her home in Maui with her 2 kids and the child of a friend. Malika, first of all, just how are you and the family as you are also working around the clock to get all of us updated?
Sorry, Kira. Asking how are you during this time is just really hard because everyone on the island, everyone in Hawaii, across the world, people are with us. We feel it. We feel them mourning with us. We feel them supporting us, and the aloha is overwhelming. I'm at my second evacuation location. I'm now in Haiku. It's raining, as we just saw, which is such a welcome sight. The winds have come down just a notch. We are looking at trade wind weather for the next couple of days, so we'll still have some wind to contend with, but the rain is a very, very welcome sight. As far as how we're feeling, the reason we're feeling so deeply and so sorrowful right now is just hearing the death counts rising. Last night officially released at least 36 dead, but we know that the number is probably much, much higher. We're hearing stories from inside of Lahaina as people have been evacuated. They're telling us their stories, and they are unspeakable. One woman said she had seconds to run from the flames. Within 15 seconds, she said the flames jumped a block. So if you can just imagine, the physical shape you have to be in just to run. She said she ran and jumped over the seawall. And I'm thinking of the elderly in the area and the people that are not mobile. I'm thinking of women like her who were in the water for 7 hours. 7 hours. She said she thought she was getting hypothermia. She would approach things that were burning in the water just to get some heat, waiting to be rescued. These are the kinds of stories that we're hearing, that there are still bodies that are floating, that are on the seawall, and that is not even accounting for those that are likely still in their homes. So many people are missing. We're seeing a lot of things coming up on Instagram. My grandma, my grandpa, my son. I just saw one, a 12-year-old that's missing. There's no words. There's no words.
Wow. I mean, yeah, you kind of have me at a loss of words. And as you're telling me all these stories, I wrote down this line that you said, the aloha is overwhelming. I mean, that just describes the Hawaiian people. I mean, such a beautiful culture, such beautiful people. It doesn't surprise me that even as you tell us these stories and everybody's struggling, everybody's still trying to help each other out. And, as you are hearing all these personal tales, are you hearing anything? I mean, you're there, you're on the pulse. Have you heard anything about how these fires even started?
We will not have the investigation stage of this event for some time. However, as a meteorologist, and I did report on the weather prior to this event, we were expecting very, very high winds because of Dora passing to the south, high pressure to the north. That pressure gradient was going to tighten, and we were expecting gusts upwards of 60 miles per hour. We ended up getting gusts up to 80 miles per hour, so hurricane force winds. Now, if you think about hurricane force winds, those are winds that can knock you over. They knocked over 29 power poles in Lahaina. Now, when a power pole goes down, sparks fly. Sparks fly. You add wind to that. These are just assumptions, but that you are asking me what I think started the fires, that is my opinion.
Got it. And it gives us something to talk about and dig deeper on as, of course, we wait for more answers. While we have you, anything else that we haven't talked about or touched on that we need to know just about the damage, the deaths, even new threats that maybe all of you there, the locals, are concerned about right now, and also ways that we can get the word out for help? Just tell us anything we haven't covered to this point.
Right now, we are in the recovery phase. So I think everyone is just hoping to get answers. We're waiting to hear from our governor. We're waiting to have missing people either found, found in general, but we want to know where they are. Are they alive? We want to know about our survivors. We want to know how we can help those that have survived. There are many, many injured that need to be taken care of. I actually just saw on Instagram a local doctor is at one of the shelters there, and he's taking care of them. He's in the Lahaina area, so no one's allowed to go in except officials. And he said they don't have enough medicine right now. They don't have power. They need these basic necessities, and people are coming out of the woodwork to help. Everyone wants to help. Go to Maui Rapid Response.org or at Maui Rapid Response. That is the official way to help, the best way. They're compiling all of this information. They're trying to get people that want to help connected with people that need help, and they're putting those two things together. So if you do want to help, you can go to that site or you can donate money. I think, we're going to need a lot of support to get out of this. We already have a housing crisis here on Maui. So to see that 271 structures at last count are gone, those are people's homes, people's businesses, people's livelihood. And this is on top of the what is most poignant to us right now, which is just the loss of life and trying to reunite families right now.
All right, before we let you go again, it's at Maui Rapid Response, right? That's one link. And then what was the other one you said?
MauiRapidResponse.org and at Maui Rapid Response on Instagram. If you want to donate, Hawaii Community Foundation is a great place to donate, or at Maui United Way.
Got it. Thank you so much. And also, too, if you don't mind, Malika, if you can get in touch with that doctor in Lahaina and give us his information just to our producers, would love to try and make contact with him and see how we can get the word out about medical supplies and what he's doing to try and help people. We'd appreciate it.
Of course.
All right. Malika Dudley, thank you so much.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.